Navratri, the importance of Navratri. In the words of my Gurudev, Sadhguru. Firstly, let me pay respects to my Guru Sadhguru, and I take refuge in the lotus feet of my Gurudev Sadhguru. What is actually Navaratri? And we celebrate in the month of Asvija Masa. Mostly it falls in the last week of September and the first week of October. In the sharad rutu and in the Asvija Masa, this Navaratri falls. And this is a 9-day celebration. It is a period of 9 days celebrating the divine feminine, and it is happening in this year 2022 from 26 September to 4th October 2022. And Sadhguru delves into the deeper spiritual aspects of this festival, revealing how the three main qualities in existence are manifest in these 9 days. What is Navaratri? Sadhguru says that this is the culture, draws its roots on profound observations of the human system and its relationship with the earth, the moon, the sun, and different aspects of the divine. This is also reflected in when and how we celebrate our festivals. Navaratri literally means 9 nights. These 9 nights are counted from the day after new moon day or Amavasya, after new moon day, and these first 9 days of the lunar cycle are considered feminine. So the god is the cosmic energy, the cosmic consciousness is worshipped in feminine form in this season. And this is a special time for Devi, who represents the feminine nature of the divine. The 9th day is called Navami. The 1.5 days around the full moon are a neutral time. The remaining 18 days are masculine in nature. So the feminine phase of the month is about Devi, Durga. That is why in the tradition, all worship up to Navami is dedicated to Devi. There are 12 9-day periods in a year, and each of this is focused on a different aspect of the feminine divine or Devi. The Navaratri that comes around October is considered the most significant one because it is dedicated to Sharad, the goddess of learning. Among the main things that a human being can do, this tradition lays greatest emphasis on learning. Other creatures can run faster than us. They are stronger than us. They can do many things that we cannot do, we the human beings cannot do. But they cannot learn like us. And they cannot learn like we can. The pride of being human is that you can learn just about anything if you are willing. So, Durga is seen as one of the 3 dimensions of the feminine, symbolic of the earth, and tamas, that is nothing but inertia. Navaratri are 9 powerful nights dedicated to Devi, a feminine manifestation of the divine. Linga bhairavi manifests all the three dimensions of the divine feminine, traditionally represented as Durga, Laxmi, and Saraswati. These three dimensions represent the three basic qualities of existence. Tamas, that is nothing but inertia. Rajas, it's nothing but Kriya Shakti, action. And Sattva, transcendence. The first two are oriented towards well-being and prosperity. And the third towards the aspiration to go beyond. The Indian festival of Navaratri is dedicated to the feminine nature of the divine. Durga, Laxmi, and Saraswati are seen as three dimensions of the feminine, symbolic of the earth, the sun, and the moon, or of tamas, inertia, rajas, activity, passion, and sattva, transcendence, knowledge, and purity, respectively. Those who aspire for strength or power worship forms of the feminine like Mother Earth or Durga or Kali. Those who aspire for wealth, passion, or material gifts worship Lakshmi or the sun. Those who aspire for knowledge, dissolution, or the transcendence of the limitations of the mortal body worship Saraswati or the moon. The 9 days of Navaratri are classified according to these basic qualities. The first 3 days are dedicated to Durga, the next 3 to Lakshmi, and the last 3 to Saraswati. The 10th day, Vijayadashami, signifies the triumph over all these 3 aspects of life. This is not merely symbolic, but true on an energy level as well. As human beings, we arise from the earth and are active. After a while, we fall back into inertia once again. This happens not just to us as individuals, but also to the galaxy and the entire universe. The cosmos emerges from a state of inertia, becomes dynamic, and subsides into inertia once more. We do have the capability, however, to break the cycle. The first 2 dimensions of the Devi are needed for human survival and well-being. The third is an aspiration to transcend, to go beyond. If you have to bring Saraswati down, you have to strive. Otherwise, you cannot reach her. What is the best way to approach Navaratri? In a spirit of celebration, this has always been the secret of life, to be non-serious but absolutely involved. The cultures that traditionally venerates the goddess knew that there is much in existence that can never be understood. You can enjoy it, celebrate its beauty, but never understand it. Life is a mystery and will always remain one. The festival of Navaratri is based on this fundamental insight. So, in this way, our Gurudev, Sadhguru ji, gives his opinions and his visions, and to give a commentary over his views, I made my effort to give you the best in an easy and in a handy way, in a chest English, and the consciousness of the Durga, this consciousness, Durga consciousness movement, tried to explain the opinions of my Gurudev Sadhguru ji Maharaj.